Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, I'm Charlene. I decided to come on here and go ahead and do my Shy review. Um, Unfortunately, I'm not going to do the first two episodes. I'm only going to do the third one because that's what we just left off on. And I know nobody going to go back and watch it. People like watching the reviews as the show goes. So nobody want to go back to the first episode. But anyway, I got some notes. I'm gonna be reading from the paper from time to time. I'm gonna try not to look down so much. It's my first time doing a review. I always wanted to do them. I always watch them on YouTube. I have favorite YouTube channels that I follow, that I'm inspired by. I haven't been watching them lately because I work a lot, and I'm like, let me just go ahead and just show people that I can do a review too. Show myself that I can do a review. It's all about me showing myself because I'm shy. I'm camera shy, and I'm laying across the bed. That's not, professional, but this ain't a professional channel. This is just a laid back channel where I be me. You feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and start with episode 3. This is a Christmas episode. They started the first scene. It started off with Darnell, which is Emmett's dad. He's got his ring light set up, taking pictures of the mistletoe on top of his private area. He sent the picture to Emmett's mom, Jada, and Jada, she's sitting there on the couch, talking to her old man. He's telling her his plans for Christmas. She doesn't seem like she's interested at all. I'm talking about she got a good man, a good young man, that's almost the same age as her son. But, oh well, when you grown, age ain't nothing but a number when you grown. So, I'm not judging Jada. The reason why I'm judging Jada is because she got a good man, and she's going back to a man that didn't treat her well while they was together, and that left her as a single mother raising her son, which doesn't make sense to me. You got a good young man who's there for you while you down and out. You got cancer. You find out you have cancer. This man is there with you through your ugliest point and your lowest point, and you're gonna leave him for an old man. Ain't nothing wrong being old, first of all, but an old man who ain't, he hit on nothing. He want to wait until he get old to do right. I don't want you while you old, nigga. If I didn't grow with you while you was old, I don't want you, nigga. Like, a perfect example, me and my husband, we're growing old together. I hope we make it to see old together. Things don't, I speak positivity into my marriage. But you never know what God got planned for you. I'm just being realistic. That's a perfect example of growing old with someone. He left her while they were younger, doing everything under the sun, and then he comes back when he gets old, like somebody wants him, and she wants him. That's the crazy part. She wants him. I wouldn't want him while he walking around with that old Bluetooth. That old Bluetooth. Every time I see it, I just start laughing, But anyway, he sends a picture to her while she's talking to her man. He's getting, Christmas ready. He's decorating the tree. He's making plans with her. Usually women do that type of stuff, but he's making plans for her. Let me see. I wrote down some of the stuff he said, so just in case I forget. He was talking to her. He was talking about, on Christmas Day, they can go to Emmett house. Well, no, they can go to his family house first. And then after that, they can go to his, to Emmett's house. Because, Emmett, he's all grown up now. Jada done kicked his ass out. And he on his shit now. She forced him to grow up. And I'm proud of the man that he is now. I'm proud. I'm not lying. And, so yeah. And then he says on during New Year's, that's couple time and stuff. And, you know, he had plans for them to go. He already had plans for New Year's. You know, I never have plans for New Year's. I never have plans for Christmas. This man is making plans. You know, I'm so disappointed in Jada. I am so disappointed. Then, so he sends that picture to her, and she's giggling. She giggling. And the guy, Swade, I think that's his name, Swade, he's like, what's so funny? And she's like, ma'am. But I just don't like that. Don't do him like that. He's a really good guy. Don't do him like that. And then, so, after that, oh yeah, he also, you know, talking about, you know, for New Year's or whatever. I mean, not New Year's. After Christmas, they can come home after they leave in the house to, you know, drink some spiked eggnog and lay up in each other's arms. I said, that's so sweet. That is just so sweet. You got the little young man in love. You done put it on the young man. And the young man, he in love. So then, anyway. Oh, yeah, she gonna tell him, talking about something. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. That sounds like a real long, you know, she didn't say that, but she might as well say it. I'm not feeling it. It seems like a long day. This man got long plans for you, to spend family time with you, and you sitting up there thinking about that old dingling. So, anyway, enough of Jada. Okay, that's enough of Jada. Now we finna move on to the next scene. Y'all please bear with me. This is my first review. So next, you got Emmett. Emmett, he at the house, you know, he's celibate. You know, he's looking at motivational videos on social media to keep himself going. And I'm like, I'm so proud of you. You know, I am so proud of you, young man. You know, his man trying to, you know, trying to start his life over. He's trying to do new things, trying to become a new him. And I'm just so proud of Emmett or whatever. And then, oh yeah, then you got the other guys on now. You can see the little words coming up on the screen talking about my dick deserves better. Everybody talking about they thing deserve better. And I'm just laughing. I just have a field day. And then, so boom, during the, I guess the little, session he was watching, trying to motivate himself to stay, celibate, while he's on his celibacy journey, is what they call it. Tiffany popped back up her name popped up or whatever. She called him back. So he answered. She's like, what's up? And then he's like, I wanted EJ, that's their son's name. I want EJ over here on Christmas Eve so that him and his brothers can bring in Christmas together. And I was like, that's just so sweet. He's like making plans for the kids, for chilling. And I'm just so proud of him. He's just so responsible now. I'm just so proud of the man that he's becoming. And Tiffany like, you know, cool. And he's like, he's gonna have some folks over, and he want Tiffany to come over too, because he feel like it's only fair for his son to bring in Christmas with his mama and his daddy, like he always have done or whatever. So Tiffany like, the only way she gonna do that is her new man come over there. So Emmett, he trips the fuck out. He like, what? I thought he was your supporter. And she's like, that's her man. It's new. Like, she understands that it's new or whatever. And then he like, fine. He was like, long as the nigga come over here being respectful or whatever. He better not, you know, be disrespectful or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm so proud of who he becoming. He moving the fuck on. Well, he ain't moved. He you know, forced to move on. And that's fine. And I'm proud of you, Emmett. So that's that. So she agreed to come over. So then the next scene got Papa. Got Papa and Kevin. They're in the classroom. They talking. Kevin telling him, you know, like he proud of him or whatever. And telling him that ain't nothing wrong with being different. And, you know, and he proud of him for, you know, blending in, you know, with the crowd or whatever. And, you know, and Papa tell him thank you or whatever. And me personally, I don't like the man Papa becoming. I used to love Papa because he was just so, you know, Papa had his own little character. He wasn't trying to be like everybody else. Now he seems like he's trying to be like everybody else and blend in with the crowd. You know me, I don't like the blend in with the crowd type of action. I don't blend in with the crowd. You feel me? If my heart feeling, you know, like I need to be this way, this the way I'm gonna be. I ain't finna blend in with nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's either you like me or you don't. And I'm cool with that. You know, my feelings might be a little hurt if I like you as a person or whatever. If you ain't not feeling me, you just not feeling me. I'm not finna be nothing that I'm not. I'm not finna kiss no ass. That's why I'm a loner. Because I'm not finna kiss nobody's ass. Because they want me to be a certain way or they want me to agree with them and all that. So if I don't agree with something, I just don't agree with it. I'm just me. And I don't have no problem with it. It's cool. But yeah, Papa, I need you to stop trying to be something that you're not, son. But it's like the environment that he's around, he don't have no choice but to, you know, try to blend in, you know. And it's all good. Papa gonna do well. And then you got Tracy and Trig. They walking into like the little building. They got like this little Christmas giveaway thing going for Christmas for the churn. And they trying to figure out if they're going to have enough stuff to give away or whatever. And so they say their little prayer and stuff before they come in the room or walk in the room. And then as they pray, they walk in, it's Doodah. He's sitting in the chair like he's Santa Claus or something. Or like he Jesus or something. And I'm like, look at this nigga here. So Doodah supplies the stuff, and Trig or whatever, his name is Victor. We found out his name is Victor. Trig, he's want to know, like, you know, if he, you know, got the stuff the honest way. And Tracy, like, you know, she kind of thinking it, but she like just go along with the flow because she know that, you know, we need this stuff or whatever. You come on in, baby. I told my husband don't come in here during my first video or whatever. That's unprofessional, but it's fine as long as you don't mess with nobody or whatever. Don't come talking in my background to my people. We good. But anyway, I'm finna get ready to get out his space. I'm finna wrap this up. Sorry, I can't even wrap that up because this is a long show, so I have to give a real review. But yeah, Doodah, he has everything waiting or whatever. Doodah trying to see, hey man, is you gonna run for city council? Because he needs him. He need him to run or whatever. So Trig, he thinking about it, but you know, he don't want to run for city council the wrong way or whatever. He want to come in honest or whatever. He don't want to, you know, do all that fake crap. I don't like fake crap either. Because you tell one lie, you got to keep on telling them. And I don't like that lying crap. I ain't going to act like I'm so perfect and never lied before. But lying is not something that I try to practice or whatever. Because for one thing, my conscience, I have a conscience that bothers me whenever. Anytime I tell a lie, my conscience will eat me up or whatever. And that's just how it is. That's just how I am. But anyway, you got the next scene. You got Kevin and you got Jacob. You got the little girl that stayed with Kevin them or whatever because her brother, I think she was raised up with her brother, and her brother had gotten into some trouble. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Her brother got into some trouble, so she had to come stay with Kevin them. And her and Kevin, they kind of got like a little close bond now or whatever. They go everywhere together. And at first, I think that, you know, I was wondering if they had some type of love interest or something. Or, you know, if Kevin liked her or something. Because Kevin, you know, Kevin like every little girl that come around. Or whatever. I love Kevin, bless his heart. But what I was gonna say? Yeah, Kevin got this new girl that he got his eyes on or whatever. He went to a dance. He danced with her at a dance one time, and he ended up seeing her in class, and he ended up, you know, she ended up getting his attention, and he got hers too. But you know, she's kind of like a good girl. You can tell that she doesn't have many friends. She's a loner. She likes to read books and look at stars and the moon and the grass and the birds chirp chirp. She likes, you know, she likes nature. She just like, you know, she like things that most people don't value or whatever. And Kevin, he, you know, he thinks she cute. He thinks she different. You know, he find himself thinking about her a little more than often. And you know, he got her nose. I mean, she got his nose in the air. That's what's going on. And I like Kevin. I think he's a good young boy or whatever. And I think he's a real good boy. His what am I gonna say? Oh, so anyway, Jacob. So we got Kevin, we got Jacob, we got that young girl I was telling you about that stay with Kevin. And I don't know what her name is for some reason, but I have it for you next the next episode. And they up and down talking. You got Maisha, that's Papa girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. Papa wasn't there though. Wonder where the hell Papa was at. But anyway, you got Jacob in there. You got the two girls, Kevin. Anyway, they up and down talking or whatever. You got Kevin busts out with some, I think I'm in love. And they like, nigga, again? And then he was like, you just better not keep your eyes on this one. You better keep your eyes off of this one. And I'm like, no, that shit right, Kevin. And then he said, I got my hands full anyway. And then the little girl like, don't try to act like you ain't the problem. And then he was like, you don't even know me like that. And then the little girl like, she like, oh, I got cousins that's like you. And then he's like, what he say? At least my family ain't fucked up. And then they like, that's fucked up. You don't say that shit, Jacob, or whatever. And then Maisha busts out with some, we ain't gonna act like all our families ain't fucked up. All our families fucked up. And I'm like, you got that shit right. And then what happened? Oh, so then Jacob, I think they asked the little girl what her brother at or whatever when the last time they talked to her and stuff. And she looking all sad and stuff because she ain't talked to her brother in I don't know how long. And then Jacob, he kind of feel that shit or whatever. He started feeling sorry for her because even though Jake like to act hard and shit, he really a sweetheart at heart. He just, you know, come from that rough life or whatever. And he got to act so tough. He got to be tough guy or whatever. But he really started feeling where she coming from. Because his mama just came along in the picture. He had been away from his mama for so long or whatever. And she just coming back around. And he remembered that feeling. He said he kept her picture under his pillow or something. I was like, oh, I'm about to start crying. Because I'm a crybaby. When I watch this stuff, I be crying the whole time. I be crying. And don't act like y'all don't be crying. But yeah. That's this part of the this is the part of my review. I'll be back. I have to take a break because this is my first review and we almost 19-20 minutes into the show. I'll be back. Hopefully I ain't bore y'all.